Hi again.
Hello, welcome.
Hello.
Thank you so much for being here with us today.
Thank you for inviting me. I'm so excited to see all the reveals.
And I assume that when we were asking if anybody liked Spider-Man, you would not have raised your hand for that?
Not so much. I was like, I'm a very shy guy.
All right, so
Would you start with something from Spider-Man?
I decided to come like cosplay.
Hay que hacerlo. ¿Quieren ver qué está haciendo Hasbro ahora con Legend of Spider-Man? Oh, ya vi ahí alguien que definitivamente quiere saber algo más nuevo de Spider-Man. Y tú, te estoy viendo,
Pues ya estoy hace rato ahí platicando con ellos y me mostraron unas cosas que dije, güey, ya quiero que todos vean esto, está demasiado heavy. Sí.
all right, well, without further ado, since we came here to show off products, the first item I want to show off is something that is very relevant. It is Spider-Man Noir. So look at that. Yeah, so the beauty about Spider-Man Noir, and I'm going to pass it on to you guys, is that this is a figure we have not touched since 2022. He was an exclusive. This new version of Spider-Man Noir has a new Gatling gun, and he has some new parts on his legs and torso. But the real element of this figure that we love is the black and white blister card that you'll see on the screen right now. It's the first time we've ever done a black and white blister card, and it really ties because Spider-Man Noir is very popular, and he has a show coming out, right? You guys excited about the show? Right?
Have you seen the booth that's celebrating the new show?
Yeah, for a booth and all.
Yeah, so what do you guys think about the figure?
It's so cool. Like,
¿Qué les pareció?
inspired by the series or by the comic?
So this is inspired by the comic book, not the new series.
Yep.
But we just think that if you like the series, you might want to read the comic book as well, and hopefully play with the toy as well.
Yeah, it's so cool and it's perfect timing, right?
Yeah, it's perfect timing.
Yeah.
Gorgeous.
Yeah, you like it?
Yeah.
All right. We're gonna move on from Spider-Man Noir to Spider-Man Brand New Day. That's a movie that I'm super excited about. I just wanted to make a warning though that all of our toys are inspired by the movie, but we don't know anything about the movie. So even the toys that you see probably has nothing to do with the movie. We're just tying with it. We know nothing about the movie, except that Spider-Man is in it. So everything that you see in the trailer is what we know as well. But we have some cool kid toys dedicated to Spider-Man Brand New Day. First, we have our new Actionverse 4.5-inch line. This is for kids. I'm gonna pass it to you guys here.
Kids and kids. And
Thank you.
We don't
niños y
discriminate
adults.
against whoever wants to play adults.
Yeah.
Hey.
These are for kids, but it allows this action figure world to expand. So for the first time ever, we're also showing our stretch and blast buggy that comes with these Actionverse figures. You can actually shoot a rubber band into the crowd. Andres, you want to shoot it?
Let's try it. Yeah. Thank you.
Here.
Thank you. So you have to do it like this, right? You showed me previously how to do it.
You can do it.
Let's see how it goes.
Oh!
Okay. You told me you didn't get it.
It went really far.
Okay, well.
It's all good.
Okay.
All right, and then the last thing that we want to talk about is these 12-inch figures. So when you're a kid, you like to play with 12-inch figures and you just bash them together. Well, this one has a lot of our new articulation as well. So it's not just the kids can have articulated toys as well for 12-inch figures.
Was it exciting for you to have like a Hulk in the Spider-Man collection?
Yeah, we were very surprised to see Hulk in this movie collection, and we're super excited to see Hulk in the movie. Again, I don't know anything about the movie.
Yeah.
But we just know that Hulk is in it, and it's going to be amazing.
But at least we can make them fight, right? Like,
Yeah, if you want to.
That's it.
All right, so for us, the kid toy line is very important because that's what makes Marvel Legends the foundation, right? So the first Marvel Legends figure we're going to showcase today is our Spider-Man Brand New Day Marvel Legend figure. Right here for you guys to see.
That's my precious. That's my precious. Yeah. This was the one she showed me before, and I was like, this is going to break it. It's so cool.
It has a new blue color scheme, and it has a new torso that fits the design of the movie. This is probably my favorite look from the movie in terms of Spider-Man suits. It's very nostalgic, almost very comic-like as well. And the figure is really articulated well, shoulder, updated torso a little bit, and has great articulation.
Yeah, double articulation on the torso.
Yeah.
I'm from the 80s. This is like the future. We didn't have this.
It's a little bit of an upgrade from 5
Wow.
articulation.
How long have you been like keeping this?
Yeah, we've been working on this line for close to 13 months, ever since our partners at Sony and Disney let us know, and we're very excited to make this Spider-Man. But we are super excited for the next figure as well. So for the next figure that we want to showcase, we haven't made an MCU Hulk since 2019, and he was a Build-A-Figure. This is our brand new Hulk. It's not a reused sculpt, it's a brand new body right here. He is 8.75 inches tall, which is slightly taller than our last Hulk, which was the maximum Hulk.
And it's cool because he has like all the
Yeah, he has the
Orange shirt,
the
yeah.
orange shirt.
shirt, and
Yeah.
this is like new in the MCU. I'm like, wow, it's like the Savage Hulk.
Yeah.
We don't know, but it looks savage.
He comes with accessories, like our new accessories is that he has web accessories that you can put on his hands, so it looks like he's battling Spider-Man.
So maybe he's battling Spider.
Maybe, we don't know. We just think it's really
It
cool
looks like
accessories.
he's battling Spider.
Again, this is more accurate in height. It has good new articulation on the torso, on the waist. So people who think this is just a reused body, it's not. It's an all new body.
Hace rato me prestaron las figuras allá atrás y dije, ay, ¿puedo subir de que una story? Y no se puede subir nada. Y de que estaban todos cuidándome ahí con las figuras y de que, uy, no puedo ni ni moverlas. Y bueno, pero está muy cool. ¿Dónde estás, Kai?
Well, and just so everybody knows, we're going to put all this stuff that we showed today out in the booth after our
Right,
panel.
that's right.
So
Okay,
they'll be able to come and check it out.
Van a poder ver todas estas figuras, las que están prestando aquí, las van a ir a poner allá al booth de Hasbro para que pasen ahí a
jugar con ellas, porque es lo que hacemos. Nos pasamos
Sí.
así que, dame vuelta acá,
Sí.
con estos juguetes, sí.
And the pre-order is right after this panel. So you can pre-order these two items today, right after this panel. You don't have to wait.
Ok, pueden preordenarlas literal desde ahorita, o sea, terminando el panel ya van a poder estar ahí ¿cómo se preventa?
Preordenar,
Para que les lleguen ya.
Yes, hopefully you guys like it, right?
Yeah, I'm keeping this.
And before we move on to Transformers, I think we may have a treat for the audience.
Oh, ¿se people? Igual que hay un regalito para alguien. Escoger a alguien.
Ya, sí. Antes de pasar a Transformers, vamos aquí a regalar una pequeña máscara
Pequeñita nada
a
más.
alguien de ustedes.
Oh, there's a Spider-Man right there.
¿Quién es el más fan de Spider-Man aquí? ¿Quién será el más fan?
Ya veo a un niño, mira nomás. ¿Eres fan de Spider-Man?
¿Eres fan de Spider-Man?
¿Cuál es tu Spider-Man favorito? Andrew
A ver,
Garfield.
ya es una pregunta.
¿Cuál es tu Spider-Man favorito?
Andrew Garfield.
Spider-Man es tu Spider-Man favorito.
Spider-Man favorito. Pues ahora tú vas a poder convertirte en Spider-Man con tu propia máscara de Spider-Man. Gracias por estar aquí. Gracias. Y ya te queremos hacer una máscara por el mundo. Gracias.
No me conoces, tuve una videollamada contigo.
¿Qué les pareció? La máscara esa tiene...
Gracias.
Te mueven los ojos. Va a estar allá en lo de Hasbro. ¿Están pasando bien? A ver, como más adultos, contemporáneos, como yo que aman las figuras de acción. ¿Están listos? Me faltan todavía 2 series que vienen. Y yeah. Falta Transformers, falta Star Wars. Yes. Se va a poner bien chido. Entonces,
Todo lo que estamos mostrando aquí va a estar en el booth. Entonces pueden ir allá a ver qué pueden conseguir porque también hay muchas cosas que ya se pueden conseguir.
sí, una sí, otras nomás las preordenan. Y ahora sí, creo que es hora de...
Transformers.
All right, let's talk Transformers. So this is a huge year for Transformers. It's the 40th anniversary
talking backstage. 40th anniversary of the 1986 The Transformers The Movie, great name. So we've been celebrating this all year. We've done over 20 figures for the line, making sure we're covering just about everything. So we have 3 reveals we're going to show off exclusively here. Similar to Marvel, the pre-order will go live right after this panel as well, so you don't have to wait at all, apart from the 40 years. But let's go ahead and watch a little video. We got kind of a little trailer for our anniversary program.
Yeah, ¿listo para un trailer de Transformers?
Vamos a verlo.
Turn it up, it's way better sound.
Una celebración de un año, con funciones especiales para los fans, música eventos durante todo el año y figuras y merch. El 40º aniversario de Transformers, la película.
Yeah, so there you go, so we've got...
A mi hermano le tocó traumarse de niño por esta película que mataran Yes. Estamos celebrando ese trauma infantil y para los que no han tenido ese trauma infantil no tuvieron el placer de ahora es su oportunidad de revivirlo, vivir lo que vieron sus padres. Y traemos aparte figuras increíbles, ¿verdad? You have figures?
Yeah, I got a box of goodies here, but on behalf of Hasbro, spoiler alert, we killed Optimus Prime in the first 20 minutes of the movie, so we're sorry. Spoiler, it's 40 years, hopefully you knew by now, but spoiler, he comes back, so no worries there. But yeah, let's dive into our first figure. This is from our deluxe class. It's really surprising it took us all this long to finally do a proper cliff jumper. And yes, it does come with a spoiler. I know I'm going to hand it over to you guys to take a good look.
Thank you.
So really excited. We waited a long time to bring out a proper cliff jumper. One of the most famous of the mini bots. Great figure, love this one. Credit to our designer, Evan Brooks, who killed it on this one. Really excited. Fans been waiting a long time for a proper cliff jumper.
You were telling me that these are like new figures, but like vintage figures.
Yeah, I mean, talk about the articulation that Marvel has done since the 80s. I know, Medea, you can speak to.
Yeah, to
when
the
they used to transform like this, and now we got all sorts of articulation, ankle tilt, everything you're looking for. Got the spoiler on there, all new head sculpt. We love our mini bots. So Cliff Jumper is a great figure.
Yeah, it's cool because it looks like a vintage toy, but it has like the new technology.
Exactly. Yeah, we lean into that nostalgia 100%.
I think that's right. What's the name of this guy?
Cliff Jumper.
Cliff Jumper.
Autobot Cliff Jumper.
Y tú,
¡Cliff Jumper! ¿Alguien se acuerda de Cliff Jumper?
Yeah, so we'll put all these on display right after this.
Everything will be displayed at the...
Everything will be on display. You'll see it
Todo lo
there
de
at the Hasbro.
Transformers están que estar ahí exhibiéndose en el booth para que vayan.
Yeah, come check it out. Take a good look. We're gonna move on to, this is my favorite of the reveals. This is Cyclonus, one of Galvatron's minions. This is a huge figure for a Voyager. I mean, look at this. This does not look like a Voyager scale. But you can see both modes right here. This might be familiar because we modified what we had for War for Cybertron Kingdom, which I know a lot of people love that figure. But we updated them for Studio Series 86, made it a little bit taller so it fits in scale, new colors, new head sculpt, a little less beat this time, but...
The colors are like so retro, yeah?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, the 86 animation is...
80s purple and
It's exactly.
So they're like scales, right?
Oh yeah, Studio Series, that's one of the biggest foundations of the whole line is that we know our fans, they got their 86 shelf, you got your Bayverse shelf, your Prime shelf, all the content. And so we make sure every single one, in particular for 86, is perfectly in scale so they can line them up.
Okay. And these are like the same line?
Oh yeah. So
Yeah.
it's all in Studio Series. So Studio Series, like what we say, it's true to content, true to scale. So we've been doing the 86 line, which we call for shorthand for the Transformers movie, for about 5-6 years right now. Haven't done any of these figures just yet, so this is the 40th anniversary. It's the perfect time to get all of these guys out there.
That's awesome.
The head.
It's all new.
They can turn right and left. What?
Yeah, it's 2026.
Pueden
made
voltear a la
progress.
izquierda.
Yeah, and then we've got one more. He's a triple changer. This is, of course, Blitzwing. He gave all new deco. He's got his sword here. This is gonna take me a moment to see if I can handle them all at once. So he's got his jet mode, his tank mode, obviously his bot mode, one of the most killer Decepticons. Triple changer is something that's so unique to
Which one is your favorite?
I like Cyclonus myself.
Okay.
But I love the triple changers. We've done previously in the 86 line, we've also done Springer as well, which I know fans really love that one. But I love the new colors on this one again. More 80s purple. Can't get enough 80s purple, so we're bringing that back again.
Vanilla, yellow, beige.
Yeah.
Like we didn't have money to pay the plastic, and that's the color the plastic comes in.
Yeah, absolutely.
And Nate, for anybody who may not be a current Transformers toy fan, explain what the difference between the class, like the classes are. So if you're saying leader, if you're saying Voyager, if you're saying
Great
Lux,
question.
what does that mean?
Yeah, so the Lux scale, I mean, they vary depending on the character, but the Lux scale is typically between like 4 to 5 inches. And then you go to the Voyager scale, like Cyclonus over here, talking about like 6 to 7. But again, it depends on exactly what the character is, which scale we land on. And then leader, last of all, for our mainline stuff is typically like 7 to sometimes 9. Like, but the Blitzwing, he's really beefy. You got those 3 modes in there, which is one of my favorite. I love the triple changers.
Sí, creo que es eso, si coleccionas, ya tienes su colección de Transformers, la misma escala de los 80s. Les va a quedar perfectamente con los que ya tenemos. Vamos a seguir.
So yeah, so these are going to be on pre-order right after this panel, exclusively here at CCXP. We're going to put them on display. But I think potentially an even more popular character is 86 Soundwave, which we actually are going to do a giveaway. We've got 5 Soundwaves from the 86 line. And I got my friend Bogdan right here. Yeah, let me go back.
I don't know, we might only have to go.
Yeah, we might have 4. I said 5. but maybe-
5, que diga 4 Soundwave.
Okay.
Ya avientan los cassettes con el águila,
We have 4
Yeah,
right.
we've got help down here to give them out.
We got 4. Look,
we have-
depending on if the deal, we'll give one up. We'll see.
Oh, wow. Los cassettes se transforman igual.
Claro.
¿Cómo le hacemos?
Pues, ¿cómo es que el que grite más? A ver, pues uno de acá, uno de acá. ¿Cómo ves? Tienen que gritar mucho. Sí. Y a ver, hay 2 más. Okay.
Hay un Optimus Prime. Tienes un Soundwave.
De este lado. Okay. Vamos a ver aquí. Ayuda, help me please. Muy mal,
¿Quién trae camisa de personal?
Ella trae. ¿Quién trae a los Transformers? Allá Sony. Ya trae su gorrito de Transformers.
Mira, ahí hay una nueva
Ah, vamos a ir, vamos a ir.
Una nueva generación de amantes de Transformers. Te vas a entrar a este hobby. Y vas a estar el resto de tu vida, ¿ok? Todo empieza con ese Soundwave que te van a regalar. El resto de tu vida.
No sé si era más fácil por el otro lado, pero bueno, digo que sí. Pero aquí estás. No,
¡Eh, New Generation!
claro que ustedes.
New Generation.
That's right, new generation. That's awesome. Anytime we give give away free toys. It's going to be a good day. It's the best feeling. Yeah.
Y van a haber más, ya saben, y preórdenes allá en Hasbro. Sí, bueno, acabamos,
Y todo está en exhibición allá para que también vayan a checarlo y lo puedan ver como más de cerquita, porque aquí lo que tenemos nosotros se ve muy cool, se ve muy retro, se ve muy nuevo, entonces está bastante top y no faltan sorpresas.
Oh, and if you are so inclined, we also have, so there are other characters from the 1986 movie that are currently on display in the Hasbro booth, but we also have our new role-playing matrix of leadership. So Jordan can pretend to be the leader of the Transformers.
Photo ops ready to go. Batter Star Stan Bush is on it. We got the original recording on there. It's everything you want the matrix to be. But yeah, so come check out the booth. All of these are there, and I'm going to pass it off to my esteemed colleague Chris to talk about. Chris,
¿Saben qué bien?
Un aplauso por favor para Transformers, muchas gracias, está muy cool todo. Dice que todo lo que ven aquí está allá, pero que también pueden encontrar más personajes para los amantes de esta franquicia. Ahí están, y pues vayan a verlos de cerquita ahorita que se termine el panel y los preordenan.
Y ahora vamos con
Star Wars.
I wasn't done playing with Transformers. All right, so to kick Star Wars off, we've got a few reveals today. For the first one, we're going to go into the vintage collection. So our vintage collection are our 3 3/4 inch tall figures. So the ones this big, just like we all had growing up. The line's been around since the original movies came out, and it's where we get the new vehicles, play sets, and all sorts of things like that. So we try and go deep into different characters. We're actually giving away a HasLab a day at the booth. One of our big ghost HasLabs. We're giving one of those away every day.
Quiero estar regalando un HasLab diario en el booth.
But for this first reveal is a new character. There's a great show on right now. Maul, Shadow Lord. So Devin Azara is joining the line. We've got a few of the other Maul figures on display in the booth. But Devin she's a tiny little figure here. But you can see how small all her joints are, fully articulated and all sorts of deco.
¿Están viendo Mo?
Hey, it's tiny.
Yeah. So, and she's in scale with all those other figures. So she's a smaller character in the show. Yeah.
Oh, it's so detailed. Like,
Yeah.
The eyes and the mouth and nose.
Yeah, and she comes with that lightsaber and an unlit version, so she can carry one on her belt when she's not got the lit saber. So.
They also have new articulations.
Yeah, she's as articulated as our bigger figures. She's just tiny.
¿Cierto?
So.
¿Alguien de aquí colecciona las clásicas de 60? ¡Ah! Misma escala.
Was it harder for you like to design like a smaller figure from the same line?
Yeah, because when you think about how much articulation we put in one of our 6-inch tall Black Series figures, these figures, the 3 3/4 vintage collection figures, have the same amount of articulation, the same amount of deco. It's just a tiny bit less plastic. So you're trying to cram more stuff into a smaller thing. So it can be pretty challenging sometimes, but we've got a great team and great partners to work with on these. So yeah, they're beautiful little pieces, and they don't take up a lot of shelf space. Yeah. Until you buy a ship that's this big.
Sí, los que coleccionan esas figuras de Star Wars les caben más.
Yeah, and so with the quality is great.
Yeah, they're great. And like just little articulation things like her feet even rock back and forth so you can pose her out and have her feet out to the side. All sorts of great articulation.
Como decías, las
Yeah.
articulaciones. Está
Sí,
padre.
sí, esas articulaciones no existían. Es hermoso, güey. No más puedes hacer esto.
And we're just revealing her today. More news on when she'll be available later, but she's coming later this year.
Ok,
So,
está bien.
yeah. She's on her way.
Okay. Esta va a estrenarse pronto este año, de ahí nos avisarán.
All right, we've got next we're going to move into Black Series. So Black Series is where that's where we do our 6-inch tall figures. Highly detailed, highly articulated, all that sort of stuff. But it's also where we get into the role play stuff. So you've seen in the booth some helmets, lightsabers, that sort of thing. So the first thing we're going to talk about today is a new figure from the Mando and Grogu movie. So this is and I don't even know if this character's shown up in any of the trailers yet. So this might be fun for everybody. So this is an Imperial Remnant Warlord. And a polar mouse droid. So he comes with a little mouse droid and figure, so I'll get the figure out here and we can pass it around. But he's got soft goods coat, all the articulation stuff, whole new sculpt for his body there, little blaster, but fur collar, all that. Spoiler, he's in some snowy spaces.
Oh yeah. Are you excited for Mandalorian?
I am really excited, I can't wait, yeah.
Ustedes que Mando y Grogu, todavía no sé quién es él, pero no quiero. Dale Mando y Grogu.
Mira, acaricia.
This is the way.
And we've all, like, we saw the little black mouse droids in movies previously, but this one comes with a little snowy version. So it'll roll, and yeah, it's a fun add-on to that guy.
You know secrets.
Well, a couple.
We know.
But he's going to come in the package, and you can see him in the package, but here's the box for him with the heart on the side.
Okay.
So.
All the info.
Yeah, he's a great new figure. In the U.S., like it says up on the screen there, in the U.S. he's a Target exclusive, but he's in fan channel retailers in the rest of the world. And he's going to go on sale on the 30th for pre-order.
Okay.
El 30 sale para preordenar.
Para preordenar.
Yeah.
We are here in CXP. We are so excited about the Mandalorian.
Yeah, well the booth spaces here, the giant hat. Yeah.
It's gonna be big deal.
We've been working on it for almost a year and a half now, and got to go to visit the set, all sorts of things. And we've been excited, and now we get to finally talk about some of it. So
you get to visit the sets to like inspiration of different stuff, right?
Yeah, we got to go watch some of the scenes with Grogu getting filmed and talk to the filmmakers, like go to the prop performance.
No, you see Grogu.
Yeah.
De hecho, ustedes también pueden ir a visitar a Grogu, está en el booth, ahí de Hasbro, hay una foto en esta foto con él. Y
Emily's got a little Grogu over
acá
there.
Grogu. Y en el booth de Hasbro también ahí pueden tomarse fotos con las diferentes lightsabers y los cascos y todo lo de Black Series, que vamos a continuar aquí mostrando, ¿vale? Okay.
Yeah, so he's very fun.
It's very fun.
And we've got other figures from the movie on display in the booth and available to purchase down at the booth.
Okay.
Right now.
Que vayan ahorita al booth y ahí van a encontrar más figuras de Black Series, incluyendo esta, y les pueden dar toda la información sobre la preventa para que las tengan antes que nadie y se emocionen por Mandaloriano y Grogu.
¿Estás viendo a Grogu ahí moviendo, cargando los
Ajá. Estoy distraído con el Anutan.
¿Ya estás viendo ese Grogu?
Okay.
This is our action buddy Grogu, so he is kind of our hero product for the Mandalorian and Grogu movie. If you don't want to wait for new figures to come out around the movie, great news, you can buy an action buddy Grogu in the Hasbro booth today. He is absolutely adorable, his body is nice and soft, so that he just wants to go on adventures with you.
Can we hold it? Can we hold it?
Sure can, as long as you don't drop it. Don't drop the baby.
I'll try.
Está adorable.
Thank you.
Ese ya está a la venta.
Está muy cool. Y este ya está disponible para todos para que vayan a conseguirlo ya y los acompañe a ver Mandalorian.
You can tell the people who have been working on a lot of Grogu products
Yeah.
because we're just talking to him like he's real. It's very weird to other people, but to us it's totally normal.
I really like grab it like a baby, like
Yes. Just instinctively hold him like a baby. Sometimes if I'm holding one of them, I'll start like gently rocking it to sleep. It's an absolute life. Well, so
But if you rub the top of his head, he'll.
So he has an accelerometer inside of him, so he can actually sense movement. So if you're kind of flying him around, he can sense that. If you lay him down on his back and kind of rock him gently to sleep, he would be able to gently move.
es súper sensible al tacto y a los tiene sensores. Ahorita que lo agarré, o sea, lo traía, pero se estaba como que moviendo solo, entonces como que lo hace sentir, no como un juguete, literal, sentías como que se estaba moviendo. Por eso lo cargué con más cuidadito de lo normal, fue como de, güey, está vivo.
Está adorable.
All right. Is everybody ready for one more reveal? Are we ready for one more?
Yes,
we
let's
got
do
one
it.
more. All right, so this one's fun. Another one from Mall, but this one is in our premium roleplay line. So if we go to the next slide,
Okay.
the Darth Maul lightsaber.
Yes.
Got it here.
So
The lightsaber comes with a stand, so you can display just the hilt, or do this real quick. You put the blade in it,
should.
It's cool. And
So it's the first time we've got Darth Maul lightsaber in the FX Elite line, which was our really high-end lightsaber line. So it's got all sorts of different features in it, great detail, just like from the show.
Oh, it's
And it is. It's made out of metal. It's got a nice solid plastic blade. Like it does different effects and stuff on it. It's got that progressive ignition of the LEDs. All sorts of fun
tienes
detail.
que cuidar. Sí, ya sé.
Yeah, and then the display stand for it. And like most everybody knows, Maul has a double-bladed lightsaber. Well, he gets it cut in half in episode 1, and has
Spoiler
just
alert.
the one half for a little bit. So we wanted to do the one half version. But one thing we're including with this is an adapter. So if you have 2 of these, which I don't have on stage, but you can unscrew the end, put this adapter in there, and put 2 of them together.
Oh, you have the double.
So you can make a double with the stuff that's in here.
Ok, como recordarán en la amenaza fantasma, Darth Maul le parten su espada en dos, bueno, su lightsaber en dos. Y aquí viene la presentación como si fuera solo una espada, una lightsaber, pero te trae el aditamento para conectar los dos lightsabers y que tengas el Super Lightsaber de Darth Maul, el icónico.
Yeah. So you screw another one on there.
Ok.
And then it's actually, you can use it to carry, right?
Yeah.
Plastic, fight some.
Well, we have a couple up. There's one on the floor there, and there's one right over there. If you guys want to play.
Grab the baby from you before you start fighting. This isn't gonna help. He doesn't know.
Save the baby.
The baby.
Luke. Oh!
Ese es Ezra Bridger. ¿Estás listo? Bueno, yo he visto clases antes de...
Ah, cool.
Ok, me gusta cómo cambia de color.
¿Y cómo están? They shoot, they do, ¿verdad? Pero aparte están como gruesitos, de rebota.
Oye, pero está pesada, pero súper manejable.
Yeah. So these are great. So we've got Balin's skull, and we've got an Ezra Bridger lightsaber here. So
A mi personaje lo conocimos en la serie de
yeah, we don't have too many of these. So these are giveaways. You guys can pick.
These are giveaways.
Giveaways, yeah.
Oye, pero vean este lightsaber, le pico este botón y se activa también golpe, ¿sí ven? Como que cambia en blanco cuando le pico el botón de acá. Y ahora aquí...
A ver, acá ahí es donde
Oye,
quiero a Baby Yoda, a Grogu, vamos a necesitar cómo protegerlo.
y a mí me toca. Tienen que alocarse mucho porque es un lightsaber. Solo Hasbro regala lightsabers, bro. ¿Ok? ¿Quién de aquí es digno de un lightsaber? Creo que ya había alguien. A ver, voy a entregarlo. Ok, vamos, creo que ya veo a alguien. Y... es tuyo, sí. No, de qué, gracias a Hasbro. Gracias.
So I think we have some more lightsabers for sale in the booth, or at least ones for demo in the booth. If somebody else wants to come down and play with one,
Sí,
we've got them in the booth. So.
¿Quieren al Buda probarlos? La verdad, yo tengo unos que no son estos, que no rebotan tan chido como estos se sienten, que sí van a aguantar los golpes y no te van a romper las lámparas tan fácil.
Hace ratito estaba justo en el booth de Hasbro y ahí hay diferentes lightsabers para que ustedes agarren. Está un Grogu también para que interactúen con él y se pueden poner también los diferentes helmets o los cascos. Ahí están para que vayan ya ahorita. Ahora que termine, se van por allá.
Sí, cómprense su casco de Mandalorian y luego píntenlo de su propio clan, pero todo empieza con el Black Series, es el que yo tengo.
Well, and the lightsaber goes up for pre-order on the 30th as well.
El 30 ya está la preventa de el lightsaber de Darth Maul para que lo compren o compren dos. Ya vieron que se pueden conectar y se va a ver increíble. Si solito se ve súper imponente, imagínatelo junto.
Sí, y van a romper ventanas y va a estar muy gracioso tenerle que explicar a otras personas adultas de cómo
Thank you.
construiste
Yeah.
por jugar con tu lightsaber.
Thank you guys. This has been a blast. Yeah.
Oh, thank you. And everybody,
Thank
please.
you.
Big round of applause.
Gracias.
Un aplauso y grande a Hasbro.
Gracias.
saben, son fans de Iron Man, Marvel, de Transformers, de Star Wars, en Booth.
El boot, vayan y gracias a todos por estar aquí escuchándonos y un aplauso por favor para estos invitadazos
¡Tienen el mejor trabajo del mundo! Nos hacen esto.
que vienen aquí a compartirnos los secretos. Thank you for sharing your secrets with us.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
Do you guys have any questions for us? We have a couple minutes.
I have a lot of questions
I
about.
want to have a picture with you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I think we can do a
So,
picture.
I do have one question. Is there anything like that you can tell us that's coming up?
No.
God damn it. Traté de sacarle algún secreto.
There's a movie. There's a movie coming out at the end of May. You want to get a picture?
Bueno, quiero una foto y ahorita
All right.
están.
I think that way and then that way.
Yeah.
Yeah.